Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Psychology Every Day, day 51. Today, I want to talk to you about Aaron Beck and one of his, main theories. Aaron Beck or Aaron Beck or whatever is basically one of the founding fathers of cognitive behavioral therapy. And the cognitive part, I have heard that he wasn't the original founding father, but he's basically the biggest name, at least that I know of, in this field. And one of the things that he talked about when talking about cognitive problems, basically that you can fix in cognitive behavioral therapy, is that we have these things that we value, right? And that make up our sense of self-worth and our identity. And he identified two main groups, and these two main groups are people who are performance based and people who are relationship based. And the problems that come with this, you can basically talk about type A and type B people, or, dopamine driven people and oxytocin driven people. But the problem in both of these cases is that if you don't have the thing that you desire, you're gonna feel bad, right? So if you are relationship based and you can't find a relationship and no friends, then that is going to be a complete disaster. The same is true with performance driven self-worth. If you fail at anything, it's going to be a disaster, and it's also going to cause anxiety to even try, which is very interesting because you think about how these people, or you, if that's you, your drive and desire to accomplish great things will cause the very fear that stops you from achieving these things if it becomes, problematic. And the same is true with relationships. If you are too needy in a relationship, it will stifle the love that you so desperately desire. So, my advice to you today is to think about, first of all, are you relationships based or are you performance based? And what kind of problems can these patterns, or these cognitive patterns, cause for you? And for me, it's I've kind of gone back and forth. I'm both relationship based and performance based, and it has caused me a lot of problems. Sometimes with my happiness because I base it on these external things. The goal should be, of course, to become happy and find self worth in things that are not external. Because if you depend on these external things, then by definition, you will be left wanting when it doesn't work out. But on the other side, I think that you probably won't get these things if you don't go after them, right? Some people talk about how athletes and stuff like that, or super businessmen, how they're kind of crazy because they forego everything else to reach these achievements, and that is basically a necessity. So if you have those kind of ambitions, then you got to deal with the bad as well. But it can be really good to know that these things, these ambitions, drives, do come with a backside. And it is a difficult thing, but a necessary thing to learn that your self worth is not dependent on your failures, whether it is in relationships or in various performance and achievements. So go easy on yourself, because to try is to risk failure. And if you don't try, you automatically fail. I'm gonna keep studying today. I'm a bit behind. I'm also renovating a room, and it's a beautiful day outside, so I want to get out as well. Unfortunately, I am on call for the fire department, so I can't go super duper far away from my house, but I'm still gonna try to enjoy the sun. Have a great day, everyone, and please keep liking and subscribing. It means a lot. Have a great day.